Hey, what's up everybody? This is Titan from Titans of CNC, and today I'm going to teach you how to program the second side of the Titan-1M building block. All right, so on the first side, we faced the top, we profiled, we did the pocket, we chamfered, drilled, and tapped, but we left 230 thousandths, 0.230 of stock on the bottom. Okay, so there's a few different ways to do this. What I wanted to do was actually make it clean. So I just wanted to come up here. I resaved it as B, so I made it a completely different model and I saved it as B. So we still have our A setup separately. Okay, so now this is B, so I just saved it. So now we're just going to go through the entire process again, but now just with two tools. Nice and easy, okay? So we're gonna hit setup, boom. All right, now we're doing the opposite side. Because we're upper left, I'm just gonna keep it upper left, okay? There's no holes or features on the second side, so it's nice and clean, all right? So I'm gonna come up here, I'm gonna hit this guy, Z and X. I'm gonna hit Z, I'm gonna hit X, boom. Turn that guy around. And then I'm going to come over here. I'm actually going to say model box point. Click this guy. Click it a second time. Boom. That's where I want to be. So now let's actually put our stock where it needs to be. So I'm going to come over here. Stock on all sides. Boom. I know that there's 50 thousandths around. So I'm going to go 50, 50, 50. 50. Now I'm actually going to come down here. Watch this, 0.23. So that's how much stock we have, right? And you can see the material that drops all the way down. And I really don't care about that, but just to be clean, and because this is for education, I'm just going to make it exactly how it's supposed to be. Okay, so we're going to put it right here. I'm going to say negative 0.75. See? So it knows right where the model's at. Negative 0.75 just took it right to the other side. All right, so I kind of tricked it a little bit. So that's how much material we have on our model. Okay, we're going to cut this off. So I just say okay, boom, and then let's just make it happen. So we're going to come up here. I'm going to actually go to 2D face mill, go to building blocks. I'm going to grab my 3-inch face mill, just like before. All right, but now we're not just facing the top. We actually have to make a couple roughing passes. All right, so I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's just change our RPMs. Let's go to 4,000. Boom, come down. So 4,000. Cutting feed rate is, let's say 25. Tab through 25, 25. 25, 100, boom, looks good. Geometry, it knows exactly where it's at. I'm going to say that's okay. We go to our heights. Now it's going to be a little bit different because I have more material over here. Okay, so model top is fine, but let's raise it up to 1 inch. Retract, 1 inch. Let's go feed. That's where it starts feeding. Let's put that at 0.5. which is about a little over a 1/4 inch above where the stock is. And this, we're going to put right at 0.23. All right. So that's telling it where the top of the stock is. Okay. So now I'm going to come over here to bottom and it's at 0 and we are good. So I'm going to hit passes. I'm going to go 180. Pass extension 1.7. I'm going to drop down. Now, here is the difference. Now we're doing multiple depths. So I'm going to hit this guy. We have 230 thousandths, so 0.23. Let's do 3 passes, okay? So let's do 0.080 per pass. This shell mill will nail that easily, all right? Come down, we'll actually do a finish step. Boom, 25 inches a minute, but here we're going to say 5 thousandths. So now you're going to go 80 thousandths, and it's just going to step down, boom, 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 and then do one more pass at 5 thousandths. All right, no stock to leave. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to drop down. I'm going to get rid of these guys because I don't care about them. I'm going to hit this, boom, and look at that. So it actually drops down, comes across, drops down, comes across, drops down, comes across, and then finishes the part. All right, so it looks great. So now all we have to do is chamfer the top of the part, which is actually the bottom, right? So not to confuse you guys, but let's go over here, boom, drop down, go grab our tool. We'll go to building blocks. Now we'll go get our 1/4 inch chamfer. I'll okay it right here. Boom. We'll just drop down 20 inches a minute. That's fine with me. It's just education. So keep it nice and safe. Boom, boom, 100, boom. All right, so everything looks good right there. Geometry, go right here. There's, on the other side, we had like these double lines, but this side we actually don't. So when you come in and look at it, it's just a clean surface, all right? So I don't need to click on the inside line or outside line because there's only one line. So I'm gonna come over here, 0.4, 0.2, 0.1, 0, 0. That's all fine. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna actually say chamfer width is gonna be 10 thousandths. And I'm gonna come over here, offset my tool at 50 thousandths. That'll be good. There's nothing to clear, so that's fine. I'm gonna come over here. On this guy, I'm gonna say 0.1, drop in, and I do not need this guy right here. And I'm just gonna hit OK. Boom. Looks good. So you can see it, it's dropping in, going around, boom, coming around, coming out. That all looks good. So that's it, look at that. That's just 2 tools. So let's come up here. Let's go to where our tools are. And 1 is 1, 1 is 15. Let's just renumber them. Boom. Now it's 1 and 2. All right, so let's get out of here. Now you see it's 1 and 2. I'm gonna simulate it. I'm gonna drop down, simulation. Let's watch it. Comes across. This is really important. Like, you wanna make sure that it is absolutely perfect. Look at that, so beautiful. I can see the shell mill is not going anywhere except exactly where it's supposed to go. And it's a beautiful thing, and there you have it. Everything looks absolutely perfect. We are done with the second side, so now we're just gonna come up here and post it. Boom. We got B right there. I'm gonna hit this guy, post, boom, boom. And there's our code right there for the second side of the Titan-1M side B. Take care, guys. I'm out.